What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 65. This one's, I think, going up like 5 days after the last one, so pretty consistent compared to the week to like 10 days I've been posting recently. As always, I wanted to thank you guys for all the support on the previous videos. It's still hitting over fucking 1,000 likes, which is insane. So for this one, we're still going to be starting out with rune crafting. As you guys know, I do want to try to get to 70. We are 61 at the moment and halfway to 62. I'll probably do 2 updates with this. I'll try to do one at like maybe 65 and another one once I reach 70. So let's go ahead and start this video. There's a lot of stuff I want to try to finish in it. So to those of you who have never done ZMI before, it's actually really good. Like, the XP is kind of shit. I'm getting like 28 to 30k, but it's insanely AFK. You just follow people. Honestly, if you go to the ZMI world, you can kind of just leech off them. So it basically makes rune crafting AFK in a way, which is really, I guess, unique. So the reason that I am actually recording this at 66, you guys will see that level on screen now and not 65, is because shift click empty pouches actually just came out about 5 minutes ago. And what this allows you to do, if you guys look at the top left corner of the screen, you'll see it going between empty and fill. If you hold shift on your keyboard and you click on the pouches, it will empty them into your inventory, so you don't actually have to right click empty anymore. This has been on OS Buddy for a long time, but it was just updated to be used on the normal client. So now in terms of my bank, here's the Aventos and all my cosmics. Now all of these cosmics are from ZMI, okay? This is going to save my life with lunars, with farming. I know you guys have been asking me for months to start farming, and the reason I haven't done that is because I didn't have any cosmic runes, and for those of you that have done farming before, you'll know that it's a lot easier if you're actually using lunars. So I'll keep you guys updated on all of the Aventos. The Grimies aren't actually farmed, those are from Kingdom. I just figured I'd put them next to the clean ones, but all the clean ones will be farmed, so this ended up being a lot more chill than I was expecting it to be, but we are at 70 rune crafting. It took, I think, 2.5 days. It was a little bit less amount of XP than I was probably hoping for. It should be about 30k, but I was kind of lazy with it. So there is 70 rune crafting. We're actually going to take a break from this now. You also will notice that I am 67 farming. I believe in the last update I was either 63 or 64, so I've been doing a lot of farming at any time I could. So I'll show you guys the bank for that in a second. I also have some stuff I want to show you with the farm runs in general too. Here's another look at the tab right now. I did farm 664 total Aventos. I still have 238 seeds. Right now I am farming more Raynars because I am going to be heading back to Mole now to finish out those other 1k kills I've been wanting to do. And then we'll basically be done with all the risky content. There's one more thing I completely forgot to mention that I do have to do, and that is kill KQ once. And I need that for the Desert Hard Diary so I can pay an NPC to actually make me unfinished pots. Doing it without that is really not recommended, so I'm gonna have to try to figure out the safe spot for that. But I also did start farming my watermelons. I have 1,000 seeds left for those, 1,300 of those farmed so far, so they're really good XP. So as we run up here to do this run, this is also what my inventory setup's gonna look like for the runs. We've gotten 4,000 cosmic runes, almost 6,000 nature runes from just doing ZMI, so that's really nice. But I wanted to talk about the Amulet of Bounty. What this actually does is it gives you a 25% chance of actually saving seeds when you plant them in allotment patches. And it's made from silver jewelry from an opal, so if you guys are doing a lot of watermelons, make sure you get these because they will save you some watermelon seeds in the long run. But this is kind of perfect timing because, as you guys saw, I'm very, very close to getting to another farming level. If I don't get screwed on this, I should get it. And the last one, so there's 68 farming. I can now farm palm trees. So I'm going to go and head back to doing Mole. I'm still going to be doing the herb runs and whatnot while doing this, so I should maybe get to like 71, 72 is my guess by the time we finish the last 1k Mole kills. It really hasn't been long since that last update when I told you guys I was going to start Mole. I've killed maybe like 100. I actually went to sleep, woke up, and I've gotten like 130k farming XP or something incredibly quick. But as you will notice, if you look through my stats right here, this farming level actually gets me to 70 plus all stats. Pretty nice milestone. I've been over that and everything except for rune crafting and farming for a while. I'm actually really close to all 80s as well. That's probably going to be my next goal somewhere in the future. Probably actually in the next video. I think I might start going for that. But a cool milestone to get nonetheless. I think I've gone from like 62 to 70 farming in a few days now. Holy fucking shit. We did it. Oh my god, it happened. Oh my shit. I wasn't expecting to freak out when I actually got this. Oh my god, we got it, guys. 2192 KC baby Mole. It fucking happened. 3,000 dry on the other account. 2192 on this one. Holy fucking shit. So I have to go and look through this notepad now to see who was closest or if anybody guessed it, but there's the damn baby Mole, guys. It fucking happened. So as you guys saw, we did manage to get the Mole pet. I was thinking that I'd actually go without noticing it for a while and then kind of just notice it following me after a few kills, but nope, when that popped up, I freaked the fuck out instantly. So what we're actually doing right now is making some staminas. I did just get to 77 as well, so now I don't need to use the ale to boost anymore. I was like 8k away or something, so I figured I'd just go and get that really quick. Also, the winner has been found to the mole pet guess hole thing we did. I did mention it in a few times in the previous videos, but I got it on 2192 as you guys saw, and Itch Shank guessed 2193, so he was the closest. The next closest actually guessed 2189, so you guys will see on screen right now I'm just dropping stuff off my Ironman to him, and it is worth 53 mil because he did buy me a bond, and that bond did cost 3 mil, so congrats to Shank for winning that. I also will show a picture on screen of him showing all of it in his inventory. But it was fun. I hope to do some more stuff like that in the future. But we're going to head back to the mole now. I'm going to try to finish this out as fast as possible. I believe we are at 2,200 kills at the moment. So it has been a day now. Sadly, I've only done 224 kills. I was actually really busy. Something came up, so I wasn't able to play as much. Definitely slack on that, but we're slowly getting there. I'm not going to really drag this one out too long. I'll see you guys probably after either another day or once I hit 3,000 mole kills. So here's something that I actually didn't expect to be the next recording. I'm actually about to hit 2,000 total. These farm levels are coming in incredibly fast, man. With palms and U's, I'm getting so much XP per day. But 2,000 total, guys, that's a huge milestone. That's probably one of the biggest I can actually get on my account other than maxing. I can use the 2K total worlds now. I've heard they're really, really laggy, so I really don't know how that's going to go. At this point, I believe I'm at around 2,700 mole kills too, so we're only 300 away from finally being done with that damn grind. To be honest, I'll probably have even more farming levels by the time that happens, seeing how fast these actually go. So I just got a fucking another mole pet. On 2837 KC. I have no idea what to say. I'm actually streaming right now, and that's the third time this has happened. I got 2 chin pets, then I got 2 Skatizo pets, and now I got 2 freaking mole pets. Bro, what the fuck is happening, chat? I don't understand. Okay, so that last clip kind of ended and started a little bit abruptly. I was streaming, and I normally don't do reactions when I'm streaming. I'll just talk over them, but for that one, I definitely had to. If you guys remember, I got 2 chin pets. Then I got 2 Skatizo pets, and now I got 2 mole pets. I don't even know, man. My luck is fucking crazy, but you guys will see on screen that I am finishing out the mole grind. There is 3,000 done. Another thing I wanted to mention before I end this clip is Modlottie actually posted on Twitter the list of the hardcores with the most pets, and I'm tied for the most pets. 4 is currently the highest amount of pets, and it is shared by, I believe, 4 people as well. But I don't think that many of them have gotten the pet twice as many times as I have. Yet another random clip, once I teleported back to Castle Wars, these guys asked for a shout out. So shout out to Iron Tizik, Short Sniffer, and Wayman. Okay, so before I actually go and turn in my nests, open them and everything, I wanted to do this right now since it is like 4 in the morning and I don't expect many people to actually be at KQ. You guys will see the gear setup I am using. Yes, I know it is not that good. I'm using a leaf-plated battle axe again. It's actually pretty good. It hits very high, you guys will see. But of course, if I was going for a lot of kills, I would not be using this. I did go and actually snag a Cal Fight task. I have like 100 points left or something, so I wasted a ton just trying to get that. So as you guys will see on screen right now, this is actually a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. I was kind of nervous as hell. My internet has been pretty unstable lately. You guys watching me stream would know that. But I was actually able to kill KQ with like 8 or 9 sharks left, so it went pretty well. I actually was using diamond bolts with a ruined Seabow, and that was hitting pretty damn high and pretty damn often. But that is the kill completed for the Desert Hard Diary. I will mention after this actually the reason I was doing that. I don't think I've mentioned it to you guys before. But we also got a 61 of Zami drop, so other than the KQ head or the pet, that's probably the best drop I could have gotten, since getting ones of Zami is a pain in the ass. I actually do have my inventory set up right now to do a complete tree run, and that'll probably get me to 76 farming, but I'm going to be saving that for the next video. What I actually wanted to show you guys right now is a few stuff in my bank, and then I'll talk about everything with KQ and the whole Desert Diary. So I have 846 total Aventos farmed, and I did start farming Catatines as well. The reason I started doing Catatines and stopped Aventos is because I do not have enough amylase to use all of these. I need to do more agility first. And the reason I'm doing Catatines is because I do still have the 814 white berries banked from doing Slayer. So, in terms of the Desert Diary, I need to go and do the easy, medium, and hard. I did mention this. I went back to check if I had mentioned it. I mentioned it briefly. The reason I'm doing this is because if you take noted water vials and actually noted cleaned herbs to an NPC in Narda, you can pay a certain amount of GP. I don't know how much it is, but you can pay to have your unfinished pots made. And if you guys have ever made unfinished pots manually, you'll know how fucking long it takes. So it's so important to get that done. That's the reason I went and risked the KQ kill. So the next video, I will be finishing that. I think I have to do 2 or 3 more desert quests, which should be a ton of fun, since you guys know how much I enjoy doing quests. But that's going to do it for this one. You guys will see my stats on screen. Per the usual, still almost top 10 in like all the combat stats. That still looks really cool. I'm actually ranked 2 hit points as well now. I think I'm like 50k away from rank 1. I'm also tied right now, so I'm technically a rank 11. The guy rank 11 does have 2001 total. He just has a little bit more XP than I do. Also, you'll notice I'm 8th on time to max right now. Still on 8th. People ahead of me, of course, are still going up because I was doing mole the whole time and I'm not really gaining much EHP. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Next video, I'm going to be doing the diaries and hopefully trying to start going towards 80 all stats. So, as always, thank you guys for all the support. Don't know when the next video will be, but I will probably be streaming very shortly after this video goes up. I'm expecting between an hour and 2. So if you guys want to come and stop by, I'd really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in the next video.